Tesla has now started producing the 250-square-foot casita home in Nevada, and according to Elon Musk's latest announcement, you will be able to purchase a Tesla tiny house for only $7,999 as early as the second quarter of next year. This could be around the middle of the year or possibly during the second half of the year. Elon Musk, the chief executive officer of Tesla, revealed that this is a new direction for the company, and this time he is focusing on an issue that affects nearly everyone, which is housing. Musk's solution is not luxurious villas or gigantic estates, but instead a simple home priced at only $7,999. At first, such a price for a house may sound almost like a joke, but in reality, Tesla has officially confirmed a sustainable housing concept that eliminates land costs, avoids construction taxes, and comes fully installed by Tesla's own professional team. Wait! Before we roll on, welcome to Amp Drive. If you're into Tesla and futuristic tech, don't just watch, join the crew. Amp Drive is still under 2,000 subscribers. Yup, we're the early stage OGs. Smash that red button and be part of something before it blows up. Why scroll past when you can ride with the future? Elon Musk personally believes that although the Tesla tiny house offers only 250 square feet of living space, it is still remarkable. He even said you will definitely want to invite your friends and family over to see it. It is going to be very interesting and cool. He added that you will feel proud to bring friends in and say, check this out. What many people do not know is that about 2 years ago, Elon Musk himself once lived in a very small home that cost only $40,000 in Texas. Imagine that, a billionaire worth hundreds of billions of dollars choosing to live in a space smaller than most luxury hotel rooms. What seemed like a strange and unusual lifestyle choice was actually the very first test for a much larger project, the Tesla tiny house. Now, that idea has become reality with a price of just $7,999, which is even cheaper than a Tesla car. So, what kind of technology secrets are built inside this Tesla tiny house? Can such a small home really withstand storms? Why is it tax-free and even placed on free land? These are the questions that Elon Musk has begun answering. One of the most surprising things about the Tesla tiny house is not just its very low price tag, but also the fact that buyers will not have to worry about paying any extra costs for land or construction-related taxes. Normally, when someone buys a home, most of the expense does not come from the walls or roof, but from permits, paperwork, endless taxes, and land prices. In many cities, the land alone can be several times more expensive than the house itself. Tesla has completely reversed this system. With the new Tesla model, you just place an order and the home will be made and delivered, fully installed, without extra hidden charges. Elon Musk explained that customers who do not own land can still set up their Tesla tiny homes on land managed by Tesla. In fact, the company will allow new buyers to use Tesla-managed land for free for the first 2 years. Beyond that, Tesla takes care of the entire process, from making the house in the factory, to transporting it, and then fully installing it, so that when you receive your new home it is not just a shell but a complete living space ready to move into. This is Elon Musk's way of addressing one of the biggest barriers to owning a house today, which is the extreme rise in land costs. By removing that factor, Tesla is making home ownership easier than ever before. Imagine ordering a house as easily as ordering a car and within hours stepping inside a fully sustainable home powered by solar energy and managed through the Tesla app. No debt, no complicated paperwork, no overwhelming financial stress. It may sound like something from the future, but Elon Musk himself confirmed it during his latest discussions. Once customers confirm an order, Tesla processes it almost instantly and prepares delivery as fast as possible, although buyers still need to wait around 1 to 2 weeks. The Tesla tiny house is designed as a foldable modular unit that can shrink into a compact block, small enough to fit perfectly onto the back of a truck. Tesla then uses its own Tesla semi-trucks to deliver the houses across the United States, and for global buyers, the homes can be packed inside shipping containers for export. Once the house arrives at its destination, the setup process is very quick. The structure is unfolded, connected, and made fully functional within just a few hours. From the roof, frame, and walls to the plumbing and electrical systems, everything is already pre-integrated at the factory. The only steps that remain are the final system checks and some finishing touches on the interior. This whole process usually takes about 1 to 3 hours. According to Elon Musk, every Tesla tiny house is produced directly at Tesla's advanced factory in Nevada, where all steps have been carefully automated with robotics. Critical components such as the load-bearing walls, kitchen units, living room modules, and bathrooms are all made with high accuracy and precision. Unlike traditional houses that rely on thin drywall that can be damaged by water or cheaper materials that degrade quickly, the Tesla tiny house is built with very strong and advanced materials, including steel, concrete, insulating foam, and multi-layered composite panels. These are compressed under more than 262,000 pounds of pressure, creating very strong modules with a standard size of about 6 meters by 2.6 meters. For just a few thousand more, buyers can also upgrade their Tesla tiny house with a solar roof to capture solar power, a Tesla Powerwall for electricity storage, and a smart integration through the Tesla app, allowing you to control nearly everything with just one tap on your phone. The reinforced structure uses steel frames, high-strength concrete, and modern insulation materials, which makes the average lifespan of a Tesla tiny house about 20 years before any large renovations are needed. Beyond durability, Tesla has also carried out strict testing to prove that the walls are resistant to fire, water, mold, and corrosion. Some may wonder if such a small house can withstand natural disasters like floods, hurricanes, or heavy snow. The answer is yes, although there could still be some minor damage after severe weather, just as even traditional homes are rarely immune to extreme natural events. Thanks to its waterproof exterior and reinforced frame, the Tesla tiny house is designed to minimize damage and provide peace of mind to owners. Even if it does face difficult conditions, it will not be easily destroyed. Elon Musk even mentioned that at very large production scales, the cost could drop to around $10,000, making it smaller in price and more affordable than most cars. Now think about this, for only $7,999, you are not just getting a shelter but a complete 250 square foot living space. That might sound cramped, but the truth is quite the opposite. The design and layout inside the Tesla tiny house are smartly planned, allowing 2 to 3 people to live comfortably. And the best part is, it does not feel like a simple box. It is divided into 4 distinct areas, all under a ceiling height of 8 feet 9 inches, which gives a surprising feeling of openness. The real innovation lies in flexibility. The Tesla tiny house is not designed as a fixed space but more like a modular Lego-style home. Owners can connect multiple modules, expand sideways, or even stack them into 2 or 3-story houses that could support a family of 5. You can start with one unit and add more as your needs change. This is the living philosophy that Elon Musk wants to include in every design. The home weighs only about 5,600 pounds, and every interior detail is engineered with maximum efficiency so no space is wasted. Many people may think 250 square feet is far too small to live in, but once you step inside, that doubt quickly fades. Instead of feeling cramped, you find a world carefully optimized for comfort. Inside, there are 4 main living areas: a bedroom, a living room, a bathroom, and a kitchen. The kitchen has a refrigerator, dishwasher, oven, sink, and cabinets arranged compactly but effectively, even including a small dining table built into the countertop. Storage is optimized with rotating shelves, hidden drawers, and cabinets that use every available corner. The living room is more spacious than you would expect, with a sofa that doubles as a bed, a wall-mounted television, and even enough space to welcome a few guests. The bedroom uses a fold-down Murphy bed that hides into the wall during the day, freeing up more space. The bathroom, though compact, still offers a shower, toilet, sink, and modern finishes with tempered glass for privacy. Heating and cooling systems are included, making it comfortable in all seasons. The Tesla tiny house also comes with oversized 8-foot doors and windows, making it practical to move larger items in and out. It is more than just a place to live, it represents a lifestyle of financial freedom. With very low upfront costs and nearly zero monthly housing expenses, owners enjoy more disposable income, allowing them to spend more on experiences or personal growth rather than endless mortgage payments. Of course, Tesla also made the house sustainable, in line with their philosophy. It integrates with the Tesla app, which allows full control of lighting, temperature, blinds, appliances, and energy use. It also has its own water solutions. Each house has a 1,000-liter freshwater tank and a rainwater collection system connected to the roof, filtered for safe daily use. For energy, solar panels paired with Tesla Powerwalls allow the home to generate more electricity than it needs, with enough power to charge an electric car as well. Even waste management is built in, with tanks and treatment systems that make the home capable of completely off-grid living. Because Tesla produces everything in-house, from steel frames to the software, it avoids third-party costs and ensures quality. The starting price of $7,999 is for the basic model, but optional features such as solar roofs, power walls, or upgraded interiors are available for those who want more. Still, the structure is upgradable and expandable, meaning you can start simple and add to it later, something that traditional houses cannot offer as easily. Of course, no solution is flawless. There are still things to adapt to in daily life. Maintenance is needed over time, insulation is important to keep the house comfortable, and privacy in such a compact space may feel limited. Still, for many people, this could be a revolutionary step toward affordable and sustainable housing. So, what would you test first if you had the chance to spend a day inside a Tesla tiny house? What excites you the most, and what worries you the most? Let us know in the comments. That brings us to the end of today's deep dive into the Tesla tiny house. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please remember to like the video, subscribe to AMP Drive, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next upload. Thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.